Okay.
Chicka, chicka.
Yeah.
Kill Bill and Rev. We don't suck. Ooh. Hey, everybody.
Welcome back to We Don't Suck, episode 3.
Welcome to the YouTube. Well, hey there, YouTube. Can we start over?
Yeah.
Kill Bill and Rev. We don't suck. Ooh. How are you doing today, Rav?
I'm actually doing pretty well. A bit tired, didn't get much sleep, because I've been having some issues.
Right? Like magazine issues, am I right?
Yeah, exactly. I just can't put them bitches down.
Oh, Playboys. Getting real deep into the Playboy stash.
What about you, Bill?
Well, can we just talk about, pre-internet porn was just like a stack of magazines?
Yeah, how did you get your hands on those, though?
On the magazines?
Yeah.
I guess you went and bought them. You had to go to like a store and you go to the porn section and then you just wait till nobody's looking and you skitter over. It'd be real weird. Like, what if you was into some weird shit, you know? Like, how do you get is there foot fetish mags out there?
I wonder how niche, the magazines got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You wouldn't... Foot fetish is probably something that maybe would come up in certain magazines. I don't think it would be a full-on,
Just feet. Just feet. It's just called Just Feet.
Just feet.
It just has feet all inside of it.
Foot boy or something.
Foot boy.
I don't think that would happen, but there would be probably articles. I think people wouldn't shame people, but then there would be the weirder shit that probably be in the Q&A sections of the magazines.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't think I've ever...
I have a thing for shoving Legos in my asshole.
You didn't know about I have a thing for shoving Legos in my asshole, boy?
Oh, you mean your mixtape?
No, dude, that was my album, you dumbass. You'd think you would know, seeing as you helped release my material, that you would know the intricacies of the titles of my work. Someone told me that it was racist to call someone a and I'm pretty sure it's not.
It is.
Really?
Dude, is French for brown people.
No, it is not.
Bill, do you have any phobias?
Do I have any phobias?
Yeah.
I really don't like cockroaches. I don't think I don't have a phobia. I don't freak out if I see one.
He freaks out.
For cockroaches?
He freaks out. Yeah, me too, but not as much as him. We were walking around LA and Glendale, and there's just cockroaches everywhere at night.
Yeah.
That shit was pretty terrifying, and he told me, Rav, I'm terrified of cockroaches. It's legitimate phobia. For me, seeing a cockroach is the opposite of putting toes in my mouth.
Right. Because I know he loves getting them toes in his mouth. Were you just making this whole thing up, or does he really have a phobia of cockroaches?
He does have a phobia, and how dare you insinuate that I made up the fact that he loves to put his own toes in his own mouth?
I'm sorry, dude. That's really insensitive of me, and I will take a class on it. But anyway, so, my thing all stems from, this is the real question. He's from South Carolina, and you know what it's like here. We get those really big palmetto bugs, and you don't even have to have a dirty house. If you open your door and you live in the country, if you open your door for more than 3 seconds, you're gonna have 4 of them in your house. You know what I'm saying? It's just a thing. But they don't live long in the house because they're so big and used to being outside.
You know, if you see one cockroach in your house, you know you've got dozens.
Yeah.
They're slick. They hide very well. So if you find a cockroach or more than a cockroach, then you know you're shit riddled with them.
Riddled. Yo, I just want to say, what if you walked into somebody's house and you saw a cockroach and then you looked at them and be like, you have a cockroach riddled house? Well, something happened to me when I was a kid with cockroaches that really freaked me out.
Fell in your mouth, right? Or fell in your face? It
didn't fall in my mouth. Basically what happened was I lived out in the country and my dad helped chop down this old dead tree, and it was right outside my window, and they were afraid it was gonna fall on the house or something. So they go through and they chop the tree down, and it's just full of like bugs inside of it because it was a dead tree, you know? And so like ever since that day, for like the next, like until we could call the exterminator, we would just see roaches everywhere, you know, not everywhere, you know what I'm saying? But like we'd see like 2 or 3 a day, you know what I mean? And it was like, it freaked me out when I was a kid, you know? And like, so I'm laying there in bed one night, and I was just thinking like about seeing, like I was afraid to get a roach in my bed, and I look up and there's a roach like on the ceiling right above me, and it just like, and it was a big one, and it fell, and like I swear to God, it was like on me, like it was like a big boy, and it fell on me.
Big boy from Outkast?
Yeah, big boy from Outkast. Andre 3000's in the background. He's just like watching, you know, and he's just like, I don't like it. That's how I imagine he says. He's just, I don't like it. But he doesn't like never spoke like that ever, but he does in my head canon. Okay. Well, anyway.
Okay.
So it falls on me. I hit it, and it's like a palmetto bug. So it flies like when I hit it, and like just goes like out the door. And I was just like, well. And then ever since then, and then one time when I played football when I was a kid, they found like I had a roach in my football pads. Like I put the pads on, you know, my shoulder pads, and then like a roach like came out of it right after, and like it freaked me out too. I took it off, and I was just like, oh my, I mean, like what can you do? Like you leave it in the locker room in there, like it's not even like, I mean, it's a locker room, so it's kind of gross anyway, but it's just you're in South Carolina, you're gonna interact with cockroaches.
I mean, it is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really gross though. It freaked me out. I didn't want to play.
It's just, you know, I guess these things are bound to happen when you, like...
When you're unhinged.
When you're a filthy waste of space.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's me. And also Matt.
Yeah, cockroaches are great. I don't like them. But the thing is, like, I respect them.
You respect their opinions, but you don't agree.
Bill.
Rav.
I think it's time that we go into one of our 2 ad reads.
I am so excited for our ad reads for these wonderful products that we are definitely sponsored by.
So this third product is to complete the trifecta of the necessary things in life. So you got your foreskin, you got that money in the bank.
Money in the bank, shorty with the drink.
You're almost there. You're almost there. The American dream is within your grasp. But something is missing. Have you ever taken a shit, looked around the bathroom, and you're like, man, I left my phone in my bedroom, so I'm just stuck trying to be entertained by whatever's immediately around me. You look around at those boring ass bathroom tiles and you think to yourself, I wish things were a little bit different.
A little spicier.
A little spicier. Well, don't we have the product for you? Custom made, personable, asshole mold tiles. Take it away, Bill.
Yeah, you ever just be sitting on the toilet just thinking like, I could be looking at custom made personal asshole mold tiles, and you just looking around, you just see unlimited potential. You can change everything, dude. You can just look down at the thing, you see your butthole is looking at you, and it's got a nice texture to it. I mean, it's hard. It's not soft like a butthole. It's much like my butthole, which is rigid. A rigid, like
a rock.
We'll do a little ASMR real quick. This is what it sounds like. It's just like that's what my butthole sounds like when you prod it.
Luckily, Bill records with his pants down, so he was able to quickly demonstrate what it would sound like if you banged on those tiles. Now, the thing about these tiles, you might be thinking to yourself, well, I'd love something like that, but what are you trying to propose to me, Rav? I tell you what, guys, it's a kit that allows you to create a mold of your asshole. You cover your butthole with this substance, that then sort of takes shape almost immediately. As soon as it hits the butthole, it knows. And it sort of shapes itself around it, and it creates a solid sort of mold over your asshole. You then send said mold of your asshole to a reputable source for tile manufacturing, and just hit them with a hey, got a custom request coming your way.
They'll know too. They'll know exactly what you're talking about.
It's a conversation starter. People will visit your house. They'll be like, hey, do you mind if I use the restroom? You're like, yeah, it's over there. And they come back and they're like, hey, nice restroom, man. What's with the tiles?
Yeah, exactly.
And and you will of course answer,
yes.
Also, sometimes maybe your grandma is visiting and she'll be like, wow, those beautiful flower tiles in your bathroom are a wonderful touch.
Exactly. But then she'll know. Like, she'll never know, but she knows. You know?
She'll wink at you as she says all these things. Also, if you happen to have a puckering butthole like Bill, then you can utilize it beyond just the aesthetic sort of pleasure of having these tiles. You can hang, I don't know, your toothbrush on it, your back scratcher.
You could even hang your butthole molding kit to make more tiles on the puckered butthole.
And you can do all of this while you're taking... Well, no, you can't do that while you're taking a shit. Wait, that wouldn't make sense.
I mean, 3 easy payments is all it takes. 3 easy payments. You can use your credit card. We even accept PayPal. PayPal's a good one.
So as soon as you get it, you can rejoice, for you have become the perfect human being who has achieved their American dream. Because what else do you need in life besides personal butthole mold bathroom tiles? They could be kitchen tiles as well. They could double for kitchen tiles.
You put on your ceiling if you're getting real spicy with it.
Wealth and foreskin.
Yeah. You ever just like, Rav, do you ever just like look in the mirror and just think like, how did I get here?
Yes.
You ever just look at, just take a long, hard look and just really just do some soul searching right there, like then and there, and just say, where was I before I was promoting custom butthole tiles?
Speaking of terrible joke, remember that one time you made that one song?
Chinatown.
Yeah, I do remember that one song.
Chinatown.
A million little suns hang inches overhead. A crowded hall cuts trenches to the left. Foreign tongue in my vernacular slack. I should have studied. I just sketched all my dreams while I sat in the back. Short skirts with the modest appeal. The barrier's there, but the honesty's real. A virgin. We don't look in the eye much. It's sci-fi and alien to us. Getting faded in the cut. It's Mr. Hey, can I just get a fucking break between the awkward spells? She just as rather take a walk in hell. I'm thinking self-image and shit. I need glasses. If she can, why can't I see past it? Fingertips brushed together, free fall. I wish that I could function better. Gravity's gone, there's no coming back, and I just want the fucking summer back.
I met this girl when I was out. She was so reserved with the brightest smile. Her hair was dark and her eyes were brown. I fell in love in Chinatown. I have a fun thing for us to do today on episode 3.
That sounds awful. Let's not do it.
We're going to be doing quizzes, but we're not going to tell each other what the quizzes pertain to.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it'll make it much more fun. I think it'll make your responses far more honest, you know? Because I think a lot of times, you know, when you'll find a quiz online and they'll be like, I don't know, who's your favorite Dragon Ball character? And then the questions will be so obvious that you'll know, like, oh, if I pick this answer, it's gonna pick Vegeta for me or whatever, right? And I love Vegeta, so you'll be partial.
Like if you're playing like which Teletubby are you, and you really like Poe and you don't like that purple son of a bitch, and you're just like, I want to get Poe, so you're just gonna have those answers in mind to try to get Poe because you are sneaky, but you're not slick. I see through your ruse.
Yeah, anytime the scooter questions come up, you just pick the yeah, that's my shit answer to get Poe.
I heard that Poe was a domestic terrorist.
I understand that you may have some quizzes prepared for me as well, so I'm gonna start it off.
Yeah, go ahead. I have quite a few.
I haven't
ones.
actually read through it, so it's gonna be a journey for the both of us.
Yeah, I haven't read through any of mine either, so this will be a great experience and a surprise for both of us.
Question 1. Have you ever obliterated a village, close relatives, or Siberia?
Siberia, I took it on out, Bo.
Do you abhor human contact?
I'm not really into it.
So that's a yes. That's another yes.
Yes, I do abhor it. I don't know, abhor is kind of a strong... Yeah, just gonna say yeah.
All right, question 3. Do you have a thing for electric light and poetry?
I hate both of those things.
So no, that's a strong no from
That's a hard no.
Were you on close terms with Mark Twain?
Yeah, me and I called him the Twainster. That we used to race steamboats and catch mules.
Okay, then that's a yes right there.
Yeah.
Next question is, do you have perfectly reasonable, insane claims to vast pomp and splendor?
I'm just gonna say no, because I don't know the rest. I don't really know what that means. Did you say pomp?
Yes.
Okay, say yes, because I do enjoy pomp.
Okay, yes then. Were your possessions at death a trifle on the electric side?
Sure.
Okay. It's not a no.
I literally have no idea where this is going. This is the best part.
The next question is simply, fools, will you destroy them all?
No. I can't destroy all the fools. Like, listen, I got shit to do, man. I got quizzes to forge to get Poe. Okay?
So, next question. Question 8. Planets, will you destroy them all?
Yeah.
Like, even Earth?
Yeah, dude, fuck them. Dude, what has Earth ever done for me? That's like what I be asking myself every day. I wake up in the morning, I'm just like, Earth, what? Who needs it?
Question number 9. I think this one will be a little bit of a difficult question to answer. Would you consider your personal problems to be traceable to animal-related childhood trauma?
That's really rough. Yeah. Honestly, I think it all comes back to like when I was laying in bed and a cockroach fell on me, then skittered away.
Yeah.
I think that it all really comes back to that. But I mean, there was that one time that I got mugged by a dog. He came up on me. He was just like, put the money in the bag, bitch.
Question number 10. Siblings, wouldn't they be better off dead?
I am an only child. You can't tell because I'm like doing the like my eyebrow raising.
I can hear your eyebrows.
Can you really feel that? Can you hear that? Can you hear the wind off those bad boys?
They go...
They go, boom, boom. It sounds like a dubstep track.
That's what they say about you, Bill. Though. You got them dubstep eyebrows.
They love me at parties.
So is that a yes or a no? God fucking damn it.
Yeah, they should be dead. Yes, I am okay. The only one that matters.
Next question. So this might make you sort of go back to the previous question and change your answer, depending on how you feel about this one.
Okay.
Siblings, wouldn't they be better off in bed? Yours?
Okay. Wait. Yes, but I'm not changing my answer.
Oh, we got a necrophiliac in here.
Oh, that's a necrophiliac counter. You got to cue the necrophiliac counter.
Question 12. Are respectable professionals in considerable peril merely by being in your presence?
So who are in peril?
Respectable professionals in considerable peril merely by being in your presence.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Luckily, I don't qualify, so I am absolutely safe.
Yeah. My psychologist is just really in some danger every time I walk in the room. You feel me?
Have you ever felt a curious affinity with bottles, windows, and the like?
What is this quiz? Like, what is this? Do you like bottles, windows?
I mean, it could be a number of things, Bill. It could be your favorite Disney character.
Who's your favorite Disney princess? You like bottles? I love them. I see bottles and windows, and I just immediately my nipples just get super erect.
I mean, I did say curious affinity. I didn't say, like an intense boner time, but okay.
Intense boner time. Yeah, to both of those.
We're getting close, Bill. We're getting close.
Only 15 more to go.
Question 14. Do you have problems letting go of a grudge?
No, I'm a good person.
Did you have severe problems understanding certain basic principles of hygiene? That's a yes, Bill. I'll answer that for you.
Big yes. Get out of my swamp. You like that? That was my Shrek. Did it sound just like him?
Big yes might be the funniest answer to anything, like,
big
it's
yes.
Like, hey, Steven, will you be attending my father's funeral this weekend?
Big yes.
That's a big yes for me. Or like,
did you commit the murders? Big yes.
Big yes is great. I love big yes. Moving on to the next one. Would you consider yourself highly strung?
No, I'm super chill.
Feeling papal? Papal? P-A-P-A-L.
Papal.
It's with the capital P.
Just say yes because it reminds me of the phrase pap pap. The other day I bought a Pepsi and then Shane was just like, how you liking that pep pep?
Hey, I do that with my Dr. Pepper. Every time I have a Dr. Pepper, I'm like, Dr. Pep Pep.
Dr. Pap Pap.
Is it unheard of for you to cause harm to another human being?
No. Big no.
Were your final days replete with vast quantities of fruit or wigs?
Yes.
And last but not least, were you loved? I'll answer a no for that. That's a big no.
the biggest no you can think of, and it's bigger than that.
So, you were Nikola Tesla, the inventor of the Tesla coil.
I love it. I am that person. I did invent the Tesla coil and also the automobile.
Yeah. I mean, oh my God. There's a whole dissertation about like what this means and who you are.
That sounds really interesting, dude. It's my turn. Okay, so I got a good one for you, and I think this will be a little bit easier. Okay, so I'm gonna get started. All right. What is your favorite Backstreet Boys hit? As Long as You Love Me, Larger Than Life, I Want It That Way, Quit Playing Games with My Heart, or the classic Backstreet's Back. All right. Okay, we're going with that one. I'm clicking that one. Okay. Describe yourself in 2 words. So I'm going to read out these words, okay? Smart. Careful. Wild. Fun. Outgoing. Sad. Shy. Funny. Happy. Carefree.
Wild. Sad.
Outgoing. Sad. That's a weird combination, by the way.
Can I mix the wait, is that a thing? Outgoing sad is what they wrote?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be outgoing. No, I'm not outgoing sad. That's
already
bullshit. I'm the other way around.
Already clicked it. You're outgoing sad.
All right, I'm outgoing sad, everyone.
What do you do when you're not making music? Okay. Do you work out? Do you party? Do you explore your faith? Do you read? Or do you spend time with loved ones?
Spend time with loved ones.
You don't explore your faith?
I explore your face. Oh.
Do you want a family someday? These are your questions. These are your answers. Honestly, I wouldn't mind either way. Not really. I need to work on myself. Maybe. Or yes, I'd like to be married to a fellow Christian. Or yes, I'm looking forward to it.
I'm already like engaged, so I'm technically in a family. So I'm gonna go with the Christian answer.
That's good. That's good. Oh, there we go. I almost clicked the wrong one. Okay, sorry. Do you prefer to sing or dance? Both? You're more of a dancer, or you love to sing?
I do love to sing.
You are? Yeah, you're not very good.
I don't mind dancing too, but I love to sing.
I'm clicking you. All right, what's your favorite accessory? Are you all about your gold chains? Are you about your sick sunglasses? Your facial hair is your accessory? Hats? Or you love a leather jacket?
Oh man, all of those are pretty lame. I'm gonna go with the gold chain just because it's more hip hop.
What a traditionalist you are.
Shut the fuck up.
So, you planning on going solo? All right, these are your... Okay, it's a yes or no question, but it's got 5 answers. Okay.
Good.
I might just leave music entirely, what you need to do. No, you like the group vibe. You can't wait to go solo. Maybe I'm thinking about it. Or, I mean, I am the logical choice.
I'm gonna go with, I am the logical choice.
I guess so, man. If you're gonna go solo. All right, here we go. What's your worst vice? You're a little too fond of the sauce, which is beer or alcohol.
Oh, okay.
You have a hard time focusing. You could be vain. You could be selfish. Or you got a hot temper.
The focus one.
Okay. I knew that. Because you can't focus.
What did you say?
I don't know. But finally, how do you feel about facial hair? No thanks. A little, but sculpted. It has to be perfect or I'm shaving it. Maybe a little, or yes please, all of it.
Okay, yo, this is not a joke. I actually had trouble focusing what you were saying, so I didn't hear the initial question. I was just hearing the answers.
How do you feel about facial hair?
Oh, facial hair. All right. 0, please.
Okay, so no thanks.
Big no for me.
Okay, so it is now calculating. Oh my god, dude. You are Brian Luttrell of the Backstreet Boys.
Tell me something I didn't know.
You were... It says Brain Luttrell right here instead of Brian.
Because they know about that big old brain of mine.
Dude, with both the voice and face of an angel, you really lucked out. But you're incredibly kind and love singing with your friends. People love your sweet soul and kind nature and can't help but admire you for your talent. Let's everybody give it up for Brian Luttrell. Brain Luttrell. Christina Applegate. Good looking woman. Emphysema is acting
Bill,
up.
doesn't this remind you of one of my songs?
Yeah, dude, it reminds me of that one song where you said,
I wake up and I die again. Go to sleep, re-enter the cycle. I know I'm weak, but in my defense, my demise within is like inner cyanide vitamins. I'm excited for sounds, but when sounds come chiming in, echoing these demons inside me, I'm just signed. The science is grim, defining this defiance is impractical. I need a pinch. Wake me up, break me up, and compile me again. Put me back together from the smiles of pretend. Make me better, hide my shadows and my sides that look dim. Make me into someone out with a knife from again. Delightful to friends, insightful the nights who surprises with wins. Undeniably refined and reliable when entering another person's life. Wish I could have been on not breaking every little thing I hold highly again. Why can I not be the person I describe with my pen?
The Good Die Young. That was a good song. So, Bill, the next, it's your.
sorry. It's like caught me by surprise a little bit there with that one.
All right, Bill, you're up next. So I've got a quiz for you. And I think you're going to appreciate this one more because instead of just yes or no answers, it's multiple choice questions. The first few questions are going to be pretty straightforward. What is your age? All right, that's 41.
Dude, I'm 45, you dumbass.
You see human killing animal. What will you do?
Okay.
Oh, okay. I just realized it is just 2 answers, but I thought that there's 3 options on here, and I thought the third option was an potential answer, and you'll see why.
Okay.
The first answer is avenge the animal. Second answer is attack the human. And what I perceived as the third answer, skip.
Skip. Wait. So it's either wait till the animal is dead and kill the human, or just attack the human.
Yeah, you see a human killing animal. Do you avenge the human? Oh, sorry. Do you avenge the animal?
I avenge the human. I just help kill the animal. I would try to stop the human. Yes, I would attack the human.
Okay. You would attack the human. Your friends banned you from their group. What will you do? Just leave, insult them, or skip?
Just hit it with a skip.
That one was a struggle for you, huh?
It was, dude. I don't know the situation. Why are they asking me to leave?
Give me your thinking, Bill. 15 minutes, break it down.
Okay. So if they're asking me to leave,
They're not asking you, they banned you.
so like, they're not asking me. They're just like, you can't chill with us no more.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, all right, so like you can't, you're not one of us no more.
Okay. I would insult them.
Okay, wow.
They're ugly, boy.
So you've changed your answer. The next question is, which is the best option from the following 2? Help others or wage a war?
I'm thinking about waging a war because I need to wage a war on my fuckboy friends who just banned me without telling me why.
Yeah. I feel you on that. Like, if I see a person on the street that fell over and I have like, I always have the conflict in my head. Should I help them get up or should I start World War III?
I was thinking, yeah, that's exactly. I'm thinking World War III.
All right. Do you prefer being caged? And the answers are hell no, or yes if you give me money.
What? How much? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, cage me. Cage me, give me a little bit of money. You know, it's hard to come by out here. I'd rather be caged than work. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to?
Oh, more than 2 possible answers for the next question, Bill. This is exciting.
Is it skip?
Which one of these, if based on your opinion, is the best fighting style? Is it the short-range fight, the mid-range fight, or the long-range?
I'm thinking a good mid-range.
Okay, yeah, that's a
It's like
terrible opinion.
Well, I mean, it's like you got like a spear or something then, right?
Right, so you want to be balanced, basically.
I guess. I just think it's like I don't want like I don't want like an arrow. That's dumb. I don't want a bow and arrow. I want like I want to hit somebody, but I want to be far away enough to where they can't like hit me back.
Like a long-ass spear.
I'm thinking like a long dagger.
Long dagger, that's a good one.
Like I don't know what the word is for that, but just like a really long dagger.
Let me help you out with that. Rope stick.
That's it. That's the one. Rope stick.
What can I say? I'm well learned. All right, Bill, which one of these, based on your opinion, is the best way to lead? By giving peace or by teaching fear?
Honestly, I think my therapist told me one time that it's good to teach fear. So I think that's what we are going to go with.
Big agree on that one. Do you have any scar? And the answers are no, why? And yes.
No, why? Because I want to know why. Will it tell me why?
No, but I'm glad that was your answer. Which one of these, based on your opinion, is the best weapon? Answer number 1, short-range weapons like fist, rod, etc. Or long-range weapon?
Short range.
Yeah, I know you keep that rod on you, boy.
I need that rod, boy. Boy, I got the rod. They call me Rowdy Roddy Piper, dude.
Are there any songs out there that are like, I keep that rod on me?
I keep that rod on me. I keep that rod on me.
Oh, God, homie. You don't want a rod, homie.
If someone doesn't like put that over like a Suicide Boys type beat, I'm gonna be real upset.
Do you like impersonating?
Is it just yes or no?
Yeah, or skip.
Do I like impersonating? Well, as Bill Clinton once said, yes.
Which one of these, based on your opinions, is the best way to end war? Is it to destroy your enemy or to make peace and plead sorry? That will be the last question for this quiz.
You know what? Just start the war, but then be like, I'm my bad. You know?
Yeah. That sounds about right.
My fault. You know? I think it was a little much.
Well, congrats, Bill. You are a Koba. I'm going to read it out. Congrats.
What?
Human is now Koba. Koba don't trust human. Ape do not be friends with human. Human will kill ape. Ape and human are not friends. By the way, congrats, mate or primate. 11111 hashtag ape alert. You are me.
What is a Koba? What quiz is this?
You're 84% Koba, Bill. That's pretty incredible. That's
I don't know what a Koba is.
a majestic ape. Thank you for answering those questions honestly.
Can you please tell me what quiz this was?
What ape are you, quiz?
That was the dumbest quiz I've ever taken in my life. It was so stupid. Why would an ape start war with short-ranged weapons? Keep that rod on him, you feel me? What does that mean? I got one for you, buddy. Are you ready? Are you prepared? You got your socks on? Because I'm about to blow them off with this quiz.
Let me contact my lawyers first.
This is me blowing your socks off.
So, Bill, how do you feel about being a Koba ape? Just give me...
I mean...
We can't just move on without you giving me your 2 cents.
I mean, honestly, dude, I can't disagree. You know? Honestly, I look myself in the mirror and I'm just like, Koba. Boy, right day. Koba. Never in my life did I doubt that I'm a Koba. But I just think I needed to hear it from somebody else to really, let it hammer home. You know? I'm really glad.
Yeah.
I think I learned a lot about myself and others. And also that I keeps that rod on me.
One thing is certain. Coming out of this, I think the audience will once again be reminded that you keep that motherfucking rod on you.
This is how you remind me that rod on me.
Yeah.
Definitely put some music behind that bad boy. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Really
well.
give it a score. So are you ready for your quiz, which is much better than the one you just gave me?
How dare you shit on my quiz?
Dude, it was a great quiz, man. It's great. Anyway, moving on. So, okay, how do you prefer to spend a Friday night? Get a head start on studying, projects, and weekend assignments? Party hard! ! 1! ! Watching/playing baseball? Bonfire? Play video games? Chill at home? Or go on a date?
I'm gonna have to go with the video games.
Wow, what a fucking nerd.
Actually,
The deed is done. I'm not savvy enough to hit the back button.
you're going with all these fucking quizzes that require you to go to a new page every time you answer?
Yeah, because we're sophisticated humans.
What fucking third world website are you on, my
Even
man?
if you've never touched a drop of alcohol, how well do you think you can hold your drinks? I'm not tolerant, but there's no way I'd let anyone know that. I'm very tolerant. I will chug a bottle of vodka if you want me to. Doesn't matter. I'll drink till either the party ends or I pass out. I'm not confident with my tolerance, so I just stick to just a beer or two. I don't like to drink, but I'm moderately tolerant. I have no tolerance. I'm a complete asshat when I drink. Or, I'm fairly tolerant, but alcohol kills the high, so I'd rather just not drink.
See, if you said boner, that'd be the answer right there. But because it wasn't, I'm gonna have to go with I'm not a big fan of alcohol, but I'm fairly, moderate? Politically moderate?
I'm trying to find it. Oh, I don't like to drink, but I'm moderately tolerant. I have no tolerance. I'm a complete asshat when I drink. So it's that one. That's like your different choices, but
yeah.
Okay, I'll click that one. All right. How well were you regarding academics? I half-ass everything, but it gets done at least. You like my voice? Pretty good.
This is so sexy.
I'm an average student with B's and C's. I am very academically inclined, top of my class. Or, I'm flunking.
I'm going to have to go with...
I'm flunking.
All right, good. Pick some interests, my dudes. Slasher films, surfing, video games, rap music.
Rap music.
I'm not done yet. Dating, and then it says other stuffs and a little like face. I guess it's sex. I guess, you know. Movies, and then it says weed. It says not an actual interest, but y'all out here unironically wearing weed patterned underwear, or hanging out with friends, or skiing, or comics. I guess you get to pick all the ones you like. So do you like video games?
Yeah.
Are you into rap music?
Yeah.
Dating. Do you like dating?
No.
Movies.
Yeah.
Weed.
It's not an interest, so no.
Okay, cool. I'm putting it on there. Hanging out with friends. You like hanging with your friends?
Yes.
How do you feel about skiing?
Does snowboarding count?
How do you feel about skiing?
Big no.
How about comics? You be reading comics?
Yeah, boy.
Rock music. That trash. You fuck with it?
Yeah, boy.
Cars. You fuck with Cars?
Big no.
You don't even fuck with Cars the movie?
I fuck with humans.
Sick. Memes?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sports. Sports ball.
I enjoy partaking in sports, not so much following it.
I'm gonna put no then. Well, yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Okay. Anime. You hate that, right?
Get that trash out of my fucking face.
You be partying like that?
Nah, I don't party.
Okay, and what's the one that I left out in the beginning? Slasher films. Do you like slasher films?
Nah, not really.
What about surfing?
I haven't tried. It looks really fun. I think I would love it, but put no because I haven't really done it.
Yeah, you don't want to look like a poser in front of all these people.
Yeah.
Then everybody will be like at your shows and be like, surf for us, Rav.
Exactly. That's what they would do.
Okay.
Do an impression of a fan asking me to surf.
Oh, Rav, can you surf for us?
Okay, now do an impression of me answering that question.
Of course I can surf for you, my child. Hand me the board.
Okay, thank you. So there you go.
Okay, hairstyle, current or preferred. Okay. Short and spiky, long and feathery, bowl cut, bald / hat, mullet, short and curly, lengthy and curly, or a buzz cut, or long hair.
Short and kind of curly, I guess.
Okay, then it says not a whole lot of questions, but A, and then does a little shrugging emoji. Hope it was a decent time killer at least. Okay, and this is your answer is how you respond to that is actually on here. It says, do you say later, man? Do you say K? Do you say it's been riveting? Do you say cool? Or do you say alright?
It's been riveting.
Good. Okay, so do you want to know what this quiz was?
No.
Okay, yeah. You are Rob, always shirtless, and you eat an ungodly amount of Doritos.
I get that all the time. You know?
They say, look, you look just like Rob. Okay, I have to say what this is. This is what is your frat sona?
God.
It's like fursona, but a frat version. And if you were a frat boy, you would be Rob, and you would be always shirtless, and you would eat a lot of Doritos.
Speaking of being shirtless and eating a lot of Doritos, Bill, I think it's time for the second ad read of this episode.
Oh, take it away, buddy.
Today we bring to you a new, exciting, riveting board game for the whole family to enjoy. It's called Did You Do 9/11?
Yes, it's one of my favorites. A classic, but updated for the younger audiences.
You see, if you've ever played Monopoly, you'll feel right at home because you have the board where you're traveling from one place to another, and about 50% of the board, the places you can land on the board, are safe. And if you land on them, good, nothing happens. The other 50% of the spaces, however, force you to draw a card from the question card pile. Every question card reads, "Did you do 9/11?" If you get 10 9/11 cards and your yes to no ratio is 10% or upwards of it, then you did 9/11 and you lose.
Yeah. And honestly, like the real goal of the game is not to be a war criminal. You know what I mean? Like you just got to be like, you're just trying to just prove your innocence. And honestly, like you'll get the question and I'll be like, did you do 9/11? And like, if you answer yeah to any of them,
yeah,
like, I mean, you probably did it, but I mean, there is a chance though that you did do it, but you're lying about it. But
yeah,
you know, at the end of the day, that's for the cards to decide. The heart of the cards. I got faith in the cards.
And the NSA.
And the NSA, yes, of course. The NSA, they know. They know what's going on.
I mean, like, sure, little Jimmy is adorable. His macaroni drawing on the fridge is cute, but what if he did 9/11?
I don't trust him. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, and honestly, I can chunk him.
Yeah, Bill, I don't trust him either, and therefore, I can't wait for my "Did you do 9/11" package to arrive in the mail.
I can't wait for my box containing the game "Did you do 9/11" to arrive in our postage.
For you tech-savvy kids out there, on the back of every question card, there's also QR code that you can scan to see the exact same question on the card. That's it. The exact same question that appears on the card, but you get to see it on your phone.
Yo, QR codes are the dumbest shit in the world.
I've never seen anyone like stop in their tracks and go like, "Oh, let me scan this QR code."
Exactly. And like, I mean, I think it was like a little wave for a little while there. You know what I mean? But like, imagine like, okay, hold on. Can iPhones even scan QR codes, or is it just an Android thing?
No, they can. But I think you have to have like an app for it. I'm not sure.
That's too much work, man. I just want to die.
Yeah, Bill, me too. And this is why I can't wait.
I can't wait until they discover that I'm a domestic terrorist.
I know. Some of our audience may be saying too soon. And my answer to that is 3 easy payments.
3 easy payments, not one.
Oh, and Bill, hold on. Let me look at this advertisement list of things we're supposed to say. We forgot to mention that if you return your foreskin, you'll get half off your "Did you do 9/11" price. Discount cost money.
Discount cost money, dude. Yo, I heard. No, hear me out on this, okay? I heard that if you use the code Kill Bill and Rav We Don't Suck podcast QR code activate, when you go to sign up, you can return your foreskin and get it all liquidated into leg money.
You can also return it for liquid foreskin.
Ah, yes. It's like Flex Seal for your penis. Flex tape, I'm sorry.
And the only reason we're able to do this like merged ad for this particular product is because it's the same manufacturer.
Yeah. Which cannot be named because of...
It cannot be named because of legal reasons, but it is Nintendo.
Yep. So go to nintendo.com/liquidate your foreskin /Kill Bill and Rav We Don't Suck podcast QR code activate /returns /Kill Bill and Rav We Don't Suck podcast QR code activate number 3.
Wow, that was good. I think we're spoiling our audience with 2 ads this week, Bill.
Yeah, but I need that sweet kickback money, you know, because it's really been It's really been a dark road.
I mean, it just never gets better, Bill. So next quiz that we've got lined up, this will be the last quiz I'm going to be presenting you with today. And this one, I have to admit, the questions may sort of indicate what kind of quiz it is.
That's fine, man. Just lay it on me. Just lay it on me like that sweet foreskin.
I just looked through the questions and I think they're just subtle enough for you to not figure out what this is.
Okay, cool. I'm with it. Hit me with it. Just smack me in the face.
Okay, first question. Pick a Donkey Kong country world to visit. Gangplank Galleon, Gorilla Glacier, Razor Ridge, Crocodile Cauldron, Monkey Mines, or Lost World.
Like, the only answer is Crocodile Cauldron. Is this a Harry Potter quiz?
You'd be surprised how close you are.
Okay, cool. Keep it going.
Oh, crap. That was my dick.
Oh.
That was my other dick. Hold on.
Ooh. Gotta put those away for the advertisers pull out.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. God damn it.
Just gotta cue the music.
Look, I wear a master boy to history. Yeah, I rock the moonlight as a gate. I say 1,000 words to have convey a single points to get the pretty breast to distract you from mistakes. My ideological stubbornness and visceral nervousness. Blenders my peripheral superfluous. My history's recursiveness persistently reminds me of my dullness. Yeah, I'm full of shit, I don't oppose this. And I suppose there's different motions. I need Gnostic poses concerning notions. Oh shit, time to hijack the spine. It's time to fight back for what is rightfully mine. And once in a while, it's okay to get my feet wet to emotion and be reset. As long as I don't depress and request my inner self to cease to exist. But that goes without saying. It's time to stay so long. Feels so right and yet it feels so wrong. Feels so right and yet it feels so wrong. Feels so right and yet it feels so wrong. It's time to stay so long. Feels so right and yet it feels so wrong. Feels so right and yet it feels so wrong. Feels so right and yet it feels so wrong.
Okay, Bill, freestyle while I'm adjusting my pop filter.
Yo, pop filter adjustment. I'ma catch you out here cause I'm hustling.
No, do an Eminem style rap.
Yo, lyrical miracle, hit him with the lyrical, typical, my
But
whole...
about pop filter. Pop filter, a schmop smilter, a cop filter, the crop filter, the cop's a cop, the my realtor. Snop the sop, the glop, the my rop, the fifth.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I'm listening to Eminem right now.
Got the top kilter. My snot spilter. Small filter and a big crocodile cock shilter.
Dude, all I'm saying is I'm all lyrical, my balls spherical.
So next question, Bill. What do you value most in life? And there's 6 possible answers for this one.
Is bananas one of them?
Can you just shut the fuck up? What do you value most in life? Banana birds? Extra life balloons? Golden animal tokens? Check and X barrels? Donkey Kong coins? Or bananas?
I think bananas.
What do you think this quiz might be about?
You said Donkey Kong coins?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get Gryffindor. I can feel it.
Don't be so sure, Bill.
Donkey Kong coins is definitely a Slytherin answer.
So this is a good question, and I feel like you'll be really quick with this one because I think I asked you this question just the other day. We were FaceTiming each other.
Mm-hmm.
How do you vanquish your enemies? Do you vanquish your enemies with a ground slam? With a cartwheel? With a helicopter spin? With a cannonball? That's with a K, cannon with a K.
That's
Animal
racist.
buddy? Or TNT barrel?
Okay, so what was the third one?
Dude, I don't remember. Helicopter spin.
I was telling you the other day, man. Like, I was just like, you gotta vanquish your enemies. The most efficient way to do it is the helicopter spin. I don't know. Why did you even ask me that question? You know my answer. You knew my answer.
I knew your answer, but to be honest, it was serving 2 purposes. A, the audience might not know Although it's kind of obvious. If people know you and they listen to your music, the answer is quite obvious. But I also just wanted to see if you're consistent with your answers and whether you were just kind of, riffing it the other day. So good to see that you're a man of your word.
Okay, first of all, that first one, I think you're really just, you're patronizing the listeners because, like, if they've heard any of my music, they've heard, like, when I say that line where I'm like, everything you saying gets muffled, they're like, helicopter guy, helicopter spin. That's how he gets his enemies vanquished, And I think that you acting like they're dumb is really, really pretentious. Okay, you should just let them think for themselves. Okay, helicopter spin. Final answer.
I mean, you do say backwards packages litter tabletops. I vanquish my enemies with helicopter spins. Who's your ride or die animal companion? Ramby the rhino, Squawks the parrot, on guard the swordfish. Sorry.
On guard.
Rattly the rattlesnake, Winky the frog.
Frog. Someone got paid money to name someone Winky the frog. Is that it, or is there more?
Espresso the ostrich.
Okay. Well, that was a waste of my time. Okay, so I'm thinking Winky the Frog is my boy, but I do want to point out that Ramby the Rhino owes me like $200, okay? And he just won't answer my calls, but I see him out here just collecting them golden bananas. It really pisses me off, man. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm really struggling. I don't know if you heard about like what happened about me I got robbed pretty recently. Yeah,
Really?
I got robbed. Yeah, at gunpoint. And that dude won't even hit me back. I can't afford to. My lights are off right now. I don't know if you can hear the generator, but I have a generator powering my laptop and my microphone right now. That's what that noise is.
So it can't be Winky the frog, and it can't be Ramby the rhino.
No, Winky the Frog is my final answer.
Okay, that's the big homie.
Yeah, the biggest homie. Big yes. Big yes.
So, Bill, only a handful of questions left before we determine which house you're going to be in.
Okay, good.
Hopefully a trap house. How would you get around Donkey Kong Island? Would you... Sorry, for some reason, I was expecting you to answer that without the...
My Quidditch broom. This is my final answer, the Nimbus 2000.
I legitimately just asked you the question. I'm like, I wonder what he's going to say. Like, just looking at the answers,
I ride on Winky the Frog, who is riding on a Quidditch broom.
Possible answers are barrel cannon, hovercraft, minecart, swimming, climbing, or swinging.
I pick Minecraft.
That was definitely one of the options.
Swinging. I'm a swinger. You know me.
It's true. You are. That's right. You are a swinger. Okay, so pick an end of level boss to throw down with between the following 6. Master Neki,
Okay.
King Zing,
All right.
Cudgel,
Cudgel?
Cudgel,
Who names their child Cudgel?
Arik, Arik, I guess,
Okay.
Barbos,
Yeah.
or King Crew.
Barbos. I'm gonna fight him. You got a hard name.
Barbos. That was a easy one for you, obviously.
Yeah, dude. As soon as I heard Barbos, I was just like, I got bars, bow.
Who do you turn to when you're in a real jam? Is it Funky Kong, Wrinkly Kong, Swanky Kong, Cranky Kong, Candy Kong, or the Brothers Bear?
So, Jesus Christ isn't an answer because that's my answer.
I mean, Swanky Kong's on the list.
Swanky Kong it is.
Choose a Super Nintendo character to join you on your next adventure. Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, Star Fox, Kirby, or Samus.
Oh, Kirby, because he could give me the suck.
Big blowy.
Big blowy hours.
Last but not least, which Donkey Kong game could you not live without? Is it Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Kong Quest, Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble, Donkey Kong 64, Diddy Kong Racing, or Donkey Kong?
Okay, I'm gonna answer this seriously. I'm really torn between Donkey Kong Country 1 and Diddy Kong Racing. I'm gonna go with DK Country 1.
Yeah, that's a classic.
But Diddy Kong Racing is not to be slept on by none of you fucks.
You got Kiddy Kong. Your curiosity and playfulness gets you into trouble, but your strength and self-confidence always helps you land back on your feet. Family's the most important thing in your life, and you do anything to keep them safe. Never underestimate Kiddy, just because he still needs someone to change his diapers. Hold on. Oh my god, who wrote this?
Dude, I am so mad, dude. I'm so mad that I got Hufflepuff and not Gryffindor, because I was really hoping to get Gryffindor, because that's where all the heroes go.
I was going to say, before you so rudely interrupted me.
I'm so sorry.
Can't find it. Just because he shits his pants, blah blah, doesn't mean he can't put you into a. Oh wow, doesn't mean he can't put you in a coma.
Jesus Christ!
Put him up on screen.
Play the sound effect too. I don't remember what Kiddy Kong looks like. He's not the one with the red nose, is he?
No.
Okay, good, because I hate that one.
So there you go, Bill. I've got to say, you've been getting some good answers today.
Thanks, bud. I think I'm a good answerer. You want me to read you your final quiz?
Yes.
Question number 1. Why is Katie upset? What did you do to Katie? Your answers are, I pushed her into the snow and asked if she liked eating snow burgers. Or, I threw a big basket of oranges at her long, beautiful hair. Or, I asked her about her day with the intention of falling asleep in the middle of her reply. Or, I lured her kind but foolish uncle into a swamp and cut off his beard.
Can I fuse two answers? The uncle and the going to sleep?
No, you can't go to sleep with her uncle. Her kind but foolish uncle.
All right, let's shave his beard.
Okay, we're shaving that beard. Okay, what happened to the kitchen? It's a mess. Okay, I baked the cake using the heat of my body. I held a party in the kitchen and only invited large dogs. I started making pancakes and then fell asleep for 2 days. Oh, that's you. Sorry, I didn't mean to interject that. I forgot how to make ice cubes and then one thing led to another.
I'm gonna have to go with Markiplier.
All right, cool. Large dogs. All right. My car is ruined. What did you do? I drove it into a very hard lake. I tried to turn it into the car from Flubber, but it was nearly impossible.
The fuck is a hard lake?
A hard lake? I guess it was frozen.
This lake hard as hell.
It is hard. It's real hard. Okay. I feared its power and hurt it before it could ever hurt me, just like in Ender's Game, the novel by Orson Scott Card. Or I was eating a delicious melon as I drove on the highway and trucks came out of nowhere.
I'm gonna have to go with the hard ass lake, cause if that lake hard as hell, then that's where I want to be at.
Right, exactly. Hard ass lake. The cat looks terrible. What did you do to Mr. Whisker Briskers?
Banana.
Yeah, what did you do to Banana? Did you get him a book deal with an indie publisher? Did you try to make him fuse into a duck so that he could be at least half duck? Did you eat his fur because it was shiny like keys, which I also eat? Or did you teach him that every sunrise means a sunset for someone else?
The one that's closest to kicking in the face.
Okay, book deal it is. All right. The town is on fire. What happened? Did you fight the law and the law didn't win? Did you trip? Did you punish the wicked and release their sins into the air? Or you're not 100% sure that it's your fault, to be honest?
Punishing the wicked is all I do.
Okay, good. I was going to put that either, no matter what you said, but I wasn't going to tell you, but now I'm telling you.
It's like that song, that T-Pain song. All I do is punish the wicked.
Yo, I remember that, dude. That was a good one. Can someone play that?
All I do is
Punish the wicked.
Good. All right. So, the American political system. What did you do? All right. Did you say, okay, you know it isn't my fault, right? Did you dress up as James Madison and run through the House of Representatives screaming, more paperwork, more paperwork? Did you successfully run for president on a grassroots campaign and did a really bad job once you assumed office? Or did you try transitioning us to a technocracy, but no one was willing to meet me halfway?
All I do is punish the wicked.
All right, cool. James Madison, got you. Okay, the quiz was, did you ruin everything? And you really did it this time. You ruined everything. Just great. Everything is ruined because of you. Literally everything. All things. All objects and thoughts and desires. This is so typical. I'm more disappointed than I am mad, but I am still incredibly mad. Good job, you fucking asshole.
Thank you. You know what? Speaking of assholes, Bill, you were telling me off screen that you wanted to surprise the good audience with a surprise third ad read.
Yes, that is what I was saying off screen. Okay, do you ever just be chilling with your boys and you're just like, I need to spice up the night. The night's a little
Big
bland.
Yes.
Big yes. Oh, I got one right here. This guy knows. This guy knows what I'm talking about. This
That's
guy right
me.
here. This guy right here. This random person in the audience that isn't on this podcast with me. He knows what I'm talking about. Everybody, give it up for this guy. Give it up.
Thank you. Yeah, I was the one who said it.
All right, yeah, stop talking now. All right, so you ever just be chilling with your boys and you just spice up the night? You know what I'm saying? The night's feeling like mayonnaise, but you need that Miracle Whip, brother. You know what I'm saying? So you're chilling with your boys, and someone's just like, we only had some crack cocaine. You know what I mean? Like, but then you're thinking, that's nothing. That's nothing. You boys like to get wet? PCP. Let me tell you all about it. You ever just want to feel like there's spiders crawling all over your skin just for no reason whatsoever? You want to just like twitch and just kind of, I mean, you might even risk cutting your own genitals off. It's chill though. It's PCP. You know what I'm saying? PCP. Everyone knows what that stands for. Perfect, common, perfect, you know? And so I'm thinking, what if I were to offer you 3 easy payments? PCP. First payment's for the P, the second payment is for the last P, and the third payment's for the C that's in the middle. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. I mean, guys, I can't tell you how many times I hit the pookie and said, yikes.
Gosh. This PCP is really hitting. Gosh.
PCP does also stand for pretty conventional placebo, because it actually does nothing to you unless you believe it's doing something to you. Hit the pookie one time.
Yeah. My favorite Nintendo game in the 90s was Pokemon, which was loosely based on Shigeru Miyamoto's trips on PCP, where he just looked at animals and was just like, what if they fought?
Yeah.
What if I could just trap these animals in small balls and then make them fight for money? Let's just skip the bullshit. Just give me your fucking money.
Bill, could you be so kind as to summarize today's 3 products?
Okay. So we've got molded asshole tiles custom
Bill, I hate to
molded.
interrupt you, but I just wanted to remind you how important this is. The sponsors, potential advertisers, sponsors.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
They're
I'm sorry.
listening.
I should
They're,
keep
no,
it.
they're no, Bill. Look, I just, you're fucking up right now, right? And
Right.
like I'll cut this out, right? But
Okay.
you gotta, like, just I am going to be contacting my lawyers if you just keep at this. And honestly, this is not professional.
Yeah, I'm so, honestly, dude, like I just don't think I can do this podcast anymore, man. Like I think it's just like, dude, my marriage is in shambles because of this bullshit. And like the calls have got to stop.
Right.
Okay, you got to stop calling. I have an answering machine, and it's completely full. Okay, and I'm trying really hard to focus right now on just delivering the product ads and you know the money. We just need to think about the money, man. That's the whole reason we're here, right? We don't even like each other. We don't even like each other, and we're stuck here talking about some kind of fucking bullshit no one gives a fuck about. You know what I'm saying? Who gives a fuck about this quiz? Okay, you know? Okay. And I need you to just cooperate with me and stop calling my phone, because if you I'm gonna call the cops. I'm gonna call the cops if you do it again. And I just think that it's just a little much, you know, and you are ugly, and I don't like looking at your face. I don't like hearing your voice, and I hope you die soon.
Right. Okay. Yeah. All right. So Bill, the 3 products, could you please summarize it?
Oh yeah, Raph, my good friend that I love. I think
I love this guy. I love this guy.
Look at him. When I see him, I see happiness. Anyway, so yeah, there are we've got custom butthole tiles. We've got Did You Do 9/11, the board game? Deluxe edition, 3 easy payments. And then we've got PCP right in the pipe. Hot, baking it hot for the kids back home, just like mama used to make in the pipe.
All right, I think that was great. I think honestly, if next week we don't have sponsors, then we're just gonna have to start doing Let's Plays.
Oh God, I don't want to do that, man. That's dumb. I don't even like video games.
Me neither. Dude, the only game I have installed on my phone currently is Calculator.
That's a good one though, because you can flip it upside. Well, see, normally you can flip it upside down and make it say boob, but you can't, because on your phone you flip it upside. Just the screen flips upside down and around. I'm gonna call Steve Jobs about that.
Wait, did you say boob?
Yeah, you know, if you put 8008 and then a 5